Yo, what is up guys? It's Ghost coming to you guys with a Fortnite tips and informational video here, hoping to help you guys improve your aim, your overall accuracy, help you guys get some more kills in game, and hopefully lead to some more victory royales. So the first thing I want to talk to you guys about are my PC settings. If you guys don't have a PC, just ignore these. But I've done a lot of research and I found that these settings are the best to help get the most performance out of your PC. So you guys can go ahead and pause this screen and adjust those settings if you guys want. Let me know what you guys think. So next thing I want to talk about is mouse and controller sensitivity. So I started playing on PS4 with the controller, and I found that 0.5 sensitivity was the best balance between all the sensitivities that I've tried. There's no use in using an extremely high sensitivity if you can't control where you're aiming. And this goes for mouse, goes for controller, doesn't matter. But being accurate involves having the most control over your guy. It's pretty straightforward, but a lot of people tend to have their sensitivity way too high, and I really suggest starting, if you're using controller, 0.4, 0.5, trying that out. I think you guys will see a huge difference in your accuracy. It might take a couple games to get used to, but in the long run, I think it's worth it. I have a 800 DPI mouse setting going here, so I use 0.25 mouse sensitivity. I find that to be the easiest to control, also allowing me to do all the movements that I want to do while building and trying to aim and get a quick shot off on someone. Now, mouse and controller targeting sensitivity. I like to keep this low so that I'm able to track my target and the people that I'm shooting at, and I'll show you guys later in the video what I mean exactly by that. But I like to keep that low. 0.35 seems to be good for me. Go ahead and give that a try if you guys want. Let me know what you think. Also, mouse scope sensitivity and controller scope sensitivity. I like to keep this pretty high but not too high, because I want to be able to get a quick snipe off on someone. If they're peeking or whatever, I want to be able to drag my scope in quickly to be able to get that quick shot off and hopefully land a snipe. So go ahead and give these a try. Let me know what you guys think. Here's the rest of my settings here, just in case you guys want to adjust those. But now, something really important that I want to talk to you guys about before we get into some gameplay is something that actually a lot of people don't know. So if you guys are playing on a monitor or a TV, there's actually, most of the time, there's what's called a game mode or a game setting that you can turn on your monitor or on your TV, and this will help lower the input lag and help boost the response time that you guys have from the keys or the controls that you guys put in and what actually is happening on the TV. And I'm going to try to explain this in the most basic way possible, but basically, if you guys are putting in a control and your TV or your monitor is not responding as quickly, you guys might be hitting 7s or 8s with shotguns, because where you actually think that you're aiming is not where you actually are aiming in the game, because there's an input lag in between when you put your controls in and when it shows up on your screen. It's very slight, but that can mean the difference between hitting a full headshot or hitting 7 or 8 with a shotgun. So turning your monitor or your TV into game mode will actually help you get a better response time, because you're letting your TV or monitor know that, okay, I'm playing a game and I need it to run at the highest level that it can possibly run at. So go ahead and give that a try. Also, I found a huge difference by turning my monitor into game mode between the response time that I'm using in game. So give that a try. Let me know what you guys think. But let's get into some gameplay here, and I'm gonna give you guys some tips to help you guys improve your aiming. Alright, now something I want you guys to notice here, I talked about it earlier, was tracking. So you guys can grab a gun in the pregame lobby, and you guys can actually practice tracking, making sure that your sensitivity is on. Practice tracking these guys, hip fire, whatever. Instead of just spending the time in the pregame lobby doing nothing, you guys can actually work on your tracking and your aiming just for that couple seconds that you guys have. So alright, so the next thing I want you guys to do is try to get into the habit of always crouching while you're shooting, if you can, because when you crouch, it makes your reticle smaller and it helps you hit those first shots, and it helps you be much more accurate. So as you can see, I crouched, I wasn't moving, I hit all my shots. Now right here, see how I'm kind of moving around? I hit way less of my shots. When I just stop and strafe a little bit, it helps me become much more accurate. Now the next guy I come up on here, same thing. I try not to move very much, and I hit all my shots. You see the difference. It's night and day, guys. Night and day. Alright, so what I want you guys to take from this next clip is I'm battling this guy, okay, but I get shot in the back. I land a quick shot on this guy here, and I notice that he's health. Watch this here. So instead of just shooting him blindly, I try to follow my reticle through his building because I can see him, and I end up getting the kill because of it. That's the key. You guys got to keep your reticle on the guy as much as possible, and you're going to land those quick shots. Alright guys, so the last clip I want to show you guys here might not be the best example, but it's more of the teaching point. So when I approach this guy, I'm running at him. I keep my reticle on him at all times. Even when I'm jumping around, even when I'm doing everything, I keep my reticle on his head the whole time, and that is how you hit more headshots. That is how you hit more damage, is keeping your reticle on him at all times. But yeah, anyways guys, hopefully all this stuff helped you guys out. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, please. I'm going to be trying to keep you guys posted on glitches, tutorials, anything you guys want. I'm open to suggestions. If you guys want to put in the comments the next video you guys want to see, I'd be happy to make it for you. But anyways, it's Ghost, and I'm out.